Hey, it's Pete here, and I'm back for a free Daylong Tournament. Now, this is a 8-board tournament that's on BBO, and there's 3 different ones. I'm playing the match point variety, but the free Daylong Tournament's a bit weird. If you get a chance to play it, there is, you don't necessarily play the same boards as me, which is kind of weird. I don't really know how it works yet, but I'll look into it, and I think there's 60 comparisons with every person, so there's 4,000 entrants as well, for this one as well. So anyway, we'll jump right in. It's a best hand tournament, so means I've got the best or equal best hand at the table, and sometimes when I use that information it absolutely stuffs me up. Other times it can be really quite useful, but we'll get right into it and see what we can do. Okay, 10, 14 points and a balanced hand. I could bid 3 no trumps with this. Shows 13 to 15 balanced. I'm not really worried about the stoppers and the majors, but I actually think this hand will be better played from my partner. I have no lead protection really in this hand, no tennises that people can lead into. If I had ace queen of hearts instead of something else, I'd just bid 3 no trumps and there might be some lead protection. But I actually want the option to go 1 diamond, 2 clubs, 2 no, 3 no. If my partner doesn't bid 2 no, I'll just bid 2 no trumps my next time. 3 no trumps the next time. So 2 no, and now 3 no. Good. So here I'm hoping my partner's got something that protects the lead coming up to them. But they don't. I've just got ace, king, queen of spades. But if they had ace, queen of spades and the king was somewhere else, then the lead would be much better, so that they couldn't lead up to it. Anyway, here we have 5 club winners, we have 3 spade winners, a heart and a diamond for 10. Chances of 11 with the 4th spade coming good, so 4 spades, 5 clubs and 2 aces. Any chances for 12? Not really. I might get some sort of misdefense, so basically, I'm going to see if the jack of spades falls in 3 rounds. So with a 7 card fit missing the jack, it's best to play for spades to be 3-3, not to finesse it. So 2 options. Number 1, I could increase my chances of making 11 by ducking 2 rounds of hearts and then just running the clubs, and there might be some squeeze with someone having jack 4th spade and king queen of diamonds. Alternatively, I could duck 1 heart, win the ace the next time, and then assume that I'll be able to get 4 spade tricks, and might just get some random misdefense that lets me make an overtrick if they misdefend and make 12. I think that's pretty remote. I don't think that's the best idea. I think the legitimate extra chance of making sure I get 4 spades is probably the best one. So I'm going to duck 2 hearts and win the ace of hearts on the 3rd round. Or not. Right, so that slightly changes things. I might still be able to try and squeeze someone if I duck it. If I win the ace here and just run all the clubs, I don't think that I'll get that extra trick. So I'll just duck this, win the ace now, and now I might be able to squeeze someone out of 4 spades and the diamonds. So we'll just run the clubs at the moment, or at least some of the clubs. Club, club, 1 spade discard, that's good. Another spade discard. No, diamond discard now. And we'll let go of 1 diamond. Another spade there. Let's just play ace of spades, king of spades. Alright, so my spades are all good. So we'll just heart, take the jack of clubs, pitch the diamond, and play the other one. So I think that board will be pretty flat. Let's see what could have been done. So 4 spades, I pretty much whatever you do, there's no real chance of making an extra trick. Maybe some people will win the ace and the robots do something really bizarre and weird, but for the most part, I think that's not the play. So I think this board will be extremely flat here for 3-0 making 11. Not the most exciting stuff to start with. 10-16. 5-card heart suit. No spade stopper, so I'll just bid 2 hearts here. 3 hearts, 4 hearts. 16, doubleton. Yeah, I'm not going to bail out of that. My partner's hand is complete trash. I would not be raising 2 hearts to 3 with this. The king of spades is very poorly positioned. And your hand's pretty soft. I would pass 2 hearts, and if they bid 2 spades, compete to 3 hearts. I think raising the overcall here should be a slightly better hand than this. Right. Anyway, let's see what we can do. I've got 2 spade losers, 2 diamond losers, a club loser, and a couple of heart losers. I'm definitely going to lose the 2 spades. I'm definitely going to lose the ace of clubs. They might be able to play spade, spade, and a trump promotion. Anyway, let's just put the 10 on. They win, and they switch to a club. Okay, so the ace is there. And, right. Another spade, and they catch the ace. Okay, so at this stage, what can I do? Alright, so East has ace, queen, jack to 5 spades. So that's 7 points. Now, they've also don't have any points in clubs. Now, if I've got the 2 other kings, that is 13 points, and the jack of diamonds is 14. So I don't think they're necessarily opening an 11 count very often. So I think they've probably got both the missing kings. So what are my options here? So I could hope East has a stiff king of hearts, and if I do that, ruff with the jack, cash the ace, I'll go down. So if West has 4 hearts to the 10, I'm still down here. What about if East has king 10 doubleton heart? And say I ruff with the 8 of hearts, play a club to the jack. So ruff with the 8 of hearts, play a club to the jack, diamond to the queen, ace of diamonds, ruff a diamond. And now lead. I think I'd promote the 7 if I do that sort of line of play. Because if I ruff with the 8, try and ruff a diamond good. Okay, so basically I'm just trying to think of some possible layout where I can still make this contract. So I need East to have the king of hearts. So what if East has king 10 7 of hearts? I ruff in with the 6 of hearts. I cross to the jack of clubs and take a diamond finesse. Ace of diamonds, ruff a diamond, lead the queen of hearts. Then I can't finesse it properly. So I think king 10 doubleton's my best bet. Is there something I can do here? So let's see if I win ruff with the 8 and then play low club to the jack, low heart to the jack of hearts, ace of hearts, play the other club, heart back to the queen, pitch a diamond. Yeah, okay. So if East has a precisely king 10 doubleton heart, I can make this by roughing in here. Okay. Alright, so over ruffed and club, and I want to win it there. Okay. And now let's take a heart finesse. Okay. And so do I want to take the diamond finesse now? So diamond to the queen, ace of diamonds, ruff a diamond. Yeah. So my entries to the north hand are pretty limited. So let's catch the ace of diamonds. If I see the king here, I might revisit my plan. But no, I can ruff that diamond high so that I can untangle the situation. Low heart, and now I've got the jack of hearts. Okay, so 4 hearts down 1. Whew, that was a complicated hand, but so disappointed that East didn't have King 10 Doubleton heart exactly. Okay, so let's bring it up and like look through this again. All right, so close. So I don't think I can make it. Yeah, so I can actually go down 2 on their defense. So let's just see where we were. And they switched to a club, which is good. And now I'm only down 1. So they actually had to duck the ace of clubs. So that's a pretty difficult play because it limits my entries to that north hand. But anyway, so another spade. And they continued with the ace of spades. So at this stage, what I was hoping for is ace of spades, ruff with the 8 of hearts, and this person couldn't over ruff if they had 7, 5, 4 of hearts. And then what would happen is I'd play a low club towards the jack and overtake, and then play a low heart, 10, jack, small, ace of hearts, small, small, king. And then what I could do is draw the final trump, play the king of spades, pitching 1 diamond, take a diamond finesse, and then my hand's good. So if East had exactly King 10 Doubleton, I could have made it. But that being said, I still don't like my partner's raise, but I think getting to 4 hearts after they do is pretty normal. I'm not sure if some people will go more off in this hand or what they will try and do. So I think 4 hearts down 1 is a fair score. That won't be a particularly great one. Some people might pass 3 hearts or things like that. But definitely I think some people might get themselves into a little bit more trouble and maybe go more than down 1. So I'm hoping for slightly above 50% for that. Whew. Alright. I really liked that hand, even though I went down, but like it was one of these ones where what precisely do I need? And just planning the play out for like 5 more tricks and how do you untangle it? What if this person has that? What if this person has that? I really enjoy those sorts of hands, but unfortunately it wasn't King 10 Doubleton. But every now and then it does pay off. 19 points, balanced hand, so I'll just open 1 club, rebid 2 no trumps if my partner bids that. 3 clubs, what's this? Alright, so 3 no trump. 4 no trump. Quant, 14 high card points. I do have 19, I don't have very many aces, but if my partner's got both minors with 14 points, we've got 33 highs, so let's give it a shot. I am a bit skeptical that I've only got 1 ace, but hopefully my partner's got 2 of them. If they do have 14 points, it's where we want to be. Oh, they got 3 of them. Okay, and we get a diamond lead. Looks like this is pretty cold, and it's just on the diamond finesse for an extra trick. Any other chances? Not really. So I could hope that West has led away from the King of Diamonds and play low, or I can hope East has a singleton King of Diamonds and fly ace. Right. I don't think either of those are remotely likely. I don't think West has led a diamond from 5 small diamonds, so I think it's better hoping they've led away from a king. So I'll just play low. And yep. Basically, I've now got 4 diamonds, 2 clubs is 6, 3 hearts is 9, 3 spades is 12. So we are all good here. So I'll just make the other hand high. King of spades, queen of spades, king of clubs, and a diamond. Okay, I'll just claim the rest. 990. Should be pretty flat. My partner's only got 13 points. Not many people will pass 4 no trumps because they don't realise it's a quant or something, so I think this one will be extraordinarily flat. Again, no chance for over tricks. Yeah, so like West hadn't led from 5 small diamonds, West also hadn't led away from the king. It didn't really matter. I think putting up the ace would be reasonable, but again, doesn't provide anything. Could people go wrong on this hand? Not in the play, not... Yeah, I think that's another really flat board. 12-16 highs again, and a 5-3-3-2. No diamond stopper. I'll bid my 5-card spade suit, and my partner Q raised. So let's bid 4 spades. So partner's a maximum hand with support, and we get a club lead. Okay, so I have 2 diamond losers, no heart losers, and I have a couple of spade losers. Right. And East opened 1 diamond and then doubled for the support. So my partner has 10 highs, I have 16, so there's only 14 points missing. East pretty much has the rest of the points. Let's see what's happening with that queen of clubs. Okay, so I could play... If East doesn't get on lead, then they can't actually lead a diamond. So what do I want to do here? So eventually I am hoping East has all of the missing points. And yeah. So I could try leading a low... I want to try and double finesse spades, but entries to that north hand are really, really limited. So do I know East has all of the points? So there are only 14 missing, so West could have something like the queen of spades. Options I have available to me is ace of clubs, ruff a club, and then lead the jack of spades, overtake a heart, and finesse a spade again. I think that's probably the best option. It loses if West has 6 clubs, but leading the 3 isn't conducive to them having 6 clubs there. So I think that's the best play available to me. Alternative play is low spade towards the jack, playing East for king, queen of spades, just using 1 entry to lead a spade back towards the 10. But I don't know for certain that they have all the points, so I don't want to do that. But if I was only missing 12 points, I'd be extremely open to the low spade towards the jack play. And notice I don't need my club winner here for anything. So we will lead jack of spades, gets covered, heart over another spade. Okay, so I've stuffed this one up. Low spade would have been better. I now have multiple spade losers, so... Okay, so maybe East has 8 diamonds. Draw that. Give up my spade. Okay, so they did play a diamond now. They get that diamond. Ah, that was bad. Yeah, that wasn't great. Things I could have tried is playing West for 3 hearts, playing a heart over and the 4th heart, pitching a diamond. There was lots of things I could try, and none of them were particularly good. So club lead and I win. Supposedly I'm still down, but let's say I cashed ace of spades and played... Oh, they can get a trump promotion on diamond, diamond, diamond. That's why I'm still down. But the way I played that was pretty abysmal. Yeah, West did have room for that queen of spades, and if spades are 4-1, I want to do other things. So ace of clubs, 10 of clubs, ruffed. Here at this stage, I think a low spade is much better than the jack, in case of stiff honor like this, which was possible. When I led the jack, I set up West's second winner straight away without the trump promotion. And now 10 of hearts, spade up, and they won and they returned a heart. So here I could have won the ace, cashed the 9 of spades, and what I should have done at this stage, instead of playing East for 8 diamonds, which isn't realistic at all, I should have played West for 3 hearts, led the Jack of hearts to the Queen, and then played the final heart pitching a diamond. But as it happens, Jack of hearts, they rough in and they play diamonds. It all works out the same. But that would have been much better line. So that one was really bad, but I might have gotten away with just only a subpar score here. Because on other defenses, they'll probably go down 1. But wow, did I not play that one well. Whew. 14 bagger. Balanced hand. My partner opened with a club, a heart, 2 clubs, so I'll just bid 3 no. No trumps is definitely where I want to be. 4 over major has been going badly for me. And my partner puts down an interesting hand. So I've only got 10 points and a 3-0, 3-7. And the opponents lead a spade. So first of all, they might be leading away from Jack 10 of spades. Anyway, I'll win that. Now, like I don't want them switching to hearts. So basically, winning this is like automatic. Also, it looks like they led from a 4-card suit here. So spades are 4-3. Basically, I am hoping for 6 club tricks, a spade. They'll have to open something up. I feel like I will get my heart trick in the end, so I don't think I need to cash it yet. Also, crossing over to take a club finesse is a terrible idea. I might have considered putting the Queen of spades up, but putting the 9 gives me good protection against if East wins the club. Also, they might have played away from the Jack 10s, but yeah. So low club, and here they are. King of hearts. Okay. So, again, I want to win that. So I'll get 1 spade, 1 heart, 6 clubs, and a diamond. Do I want to take the diamond finesse is an interesting question. And I think the answer is no. But what I do want to do is see if they cover it. So if I lead the Queen of diamonds, some people will cover with the King. Now, if they cover with the King, I get my ace, Jack of diamonds. So basically, I'm going to play Queen of diamonds to the ace. And if they cover with the King, good, I get an extra trick. So it is a way of taking a diamond finesse without actually intending to. But yeah, so it looks like it's offside. And I'll just cash out now for my 9 tricks. Yep, so the King was offside, King of diamonds was offside, and spade. Okay, so 3 no making. How good is that? Seems like the sort of best that you can do. I don't think that, like, spade lead, probably pretty normal. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. Some people might get greedy and take the finesse, but I really like that play of just seeing, does the opponent cover? I don't want to risk taking the finesse, but I can lead something, and if they cover it, I get an extra trick. If they don't, I break even. Notice that if I led a diamond to the King, I would have still only diamond to the ace and kept my Queen. Later, I would still only get 9 tricks. So I was just fishing for that cover, didn't catch it, and cashed out my 9 tricks. Here I think they'll be pretty good. I think some people will make a complete mess of this hand and go down. So very happy with 3 no making. Whew. Board number 6. 13 bagger. Nice 6-card spade suit. So we'll just start with 1 spade and rebid 2 spades. Partner bid 2 hearts. 3 hearts. Okay, so partner's got good hearts. I have good spades. So we've got a 6-card heart suit here by partner. So we do have a heart fit. Do we want to play in hearts? Do we want to play in no trumps? Do we want to play in spades? All good questions. I don't think I can just bid 3 no trumps because like diamonds could be wide open. We do have a heart fit and could easily have a spade fit, but I think I'll just bid 4 hearts here. My partner's only got like a very limited hand opposite me. Okay, and we get a club lead. So it looks like we have a club loser, maybe a heart loser, and a diamond loser. So here, I just want to hop up with the ace and try and pitch that diamond straight away. Okay, so the diamond's gone, and now we try and draw trumps as quickly as possible. So heart to the king, and a club to the king. No! Ah, good. So they ruff. I continue drawing trumps. Are they 3-2? Hooray! Making 11. Just give up that king of clubs. Oh, East had a singleton, so they couldn't actually get the club over and get the ruff. So, good score here. And, yeah. 4 hearts making 11. I don't think there'll be much better than that. People playing in spades. Spades plays significantly worse because you have a heart loser, you have 3 diamond losers, you have a club loser. So there will be people in 4 spades just looking at that fantastic spade suit and keep bidding their spades. I don't think people will try 3 no trumps, but it was something I was considering, but that would have been a pretty terrible spot. But yeah, happy with 4 hearts plus 1. Surprised that my partner didn't sort of bid 3 clubs and then say, hey, I've got lots of hearts and clubs, I want you to pick. But yeah. Anyway, plus 450. 19 points again. I keep going from like, all these hands seem very similar to each other. Okay, so 2 no, 3 no. Okay. So I'll let a heart so I can get 3 hearts, 3 clubs, a spade. So that's 7. I might be able to build another club trick. I might be able to build some diamond tricks. I might be able to build a spade trick. Anyway, let's just duck that and win the jack. So if clubs are 3-3, I can get that extra trick at any stage. I might want to lead diamonds toward the king-queen, hoping that East has the ace of diamonds. But in the meantime, I think I can just duck a spade. Okay, and I'll just duck that one in the 3rd round. Okay, so if clubs are 3-3, I need to cash them out now. I can't necessarily duck a spade to anyone to test if spades break, because if I do that, then someone might just win and play the 4th diamond and beat me. So, first of all, I don't really know who's got that 4th diamond. I think like East switched to the 8 of diamonds, maybe from 8-4, 10-8-4. But we'll just cash some clubs. If there's Jack Doubleton, we can also untangle it at this stage. Okay, so that is all good. Jack of diamonds gone. King of hearts, heart, and a spade. Plus 600. Okay. So, just those 9 tricks. Really not much more to be had there. I'm surprised you can make 9 on every sort of lead. It's not obvious that without a heart lead that you can get there. Yeah, so you got 4 clubs, 2 hearts, a spade. I'm not like sure where your 9th trick comes from if they don't lead a heart. Anyway, plus 600. Probably another pretty normal score. Not sure what people could do wrong on this hand, assuming that the robots keep leading hearts. But anyway, I'm still happy with it. Like, all these scores seem like average to moderately good, so we'll stick with that. 15, 19 points. So my partner bid a diamond. So I'll start with one spade. Bid one no trump. It's two hearts isn't forcing. No, so I'll bid three hearts. No. How do I show hearts and spades and a game force? Oh, they opened a diamond. So I was trying like new minor. I was like, why is this a retreat from no trump? Yeah, important to know which minor partner opens. Okay, so they play new minor forcing, so I can just bid two clubs here, find out a bit more information. Secondary support and a maximum hand. Okay, now we are talking. So I have 19 highs and my partner's got 14, so we will just bid 4 no trumps at this stage, blackers. And my partner has one key card. So we've got all the key cards. I'll say, do you have the queen? They say, yes, and I have the king of diamonds. So let's see what we know. My partner's got king, queen, third diamond, spade, sorry, king of diamonds. So the real question is 6 spades good or is 6 no trumps better? So we have all the key cards. So I've got 5 spade tricks and my partner's got some balanced hand with diamonds and 3 spades, not 4 hearts. Or maybe 4 hearts supposedly. Looks like bidding 6 spades is the normal thing, and can I justify bidding 6 no trumps? So king queen of spades, let's say king queen of diamonds, and they'll probably have something else filler there, but I kind of just want to bid 6 no trumps because it's match points. But it's tough to visualize a hand where I have those 12 tricks guaranteed. It looks like we might be off the king of hearts and king of clubs. So my partner doesn't have the king of clubs because they didn't bid 6 clubs. They might have the king of hearts. But I think 6 spades is a goer here. But I was pretty tempted just to bash 6 no because I didn't have all the information. And 6 no would have been a very good choice because we have 12 toppies, but I might be able to get more. So I want to play for 13 tricks here. And what's the best way of doing this? So spade, I win, unblock a diamond, spade over. Yeah, let's run this around, okay. Cash the ace of diamonds. Let's play a spade over. Let's see how spades break. Okay, so 4-1. So I can't do anything great and glorious. So do I want to rough a diamond or take a... Like, do I want to take a roughing hook in diamonds or do I just want to play king of diamonds, rough a diamond and see if the queen appears? So I think I want to postpone that choice. I'll still have 2 entries in hearts to decide what I want to do, so we'll just actually draw all the trumps here. The 10 of spades is gone, so that's fine. Okay. King of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. Alright, so West basically pitched down to a stiff heart, so they had like a 4-4-1 or something. That they could have the clubs. I feel like I don't think either line's actually going to work, but I'll go the rough approach. Okay. Technically the roughing hook was probably better odds, but it really didn't look like it was working from my perspective. And yeah, wasn't working. 6 no trumps was what I had to bid. Anyway, that had its 12 toppies. My partner did have 14 points. So king, queen of spades, king of diamonds. Like, I can see the hand that they actually had, but I was thinking of what other hands they might have. Anyway, 6 spades making fair result. Nothing particularly fantastic, but we'll shortly look at the results. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Alright, so the results are in and I scored 65.8% and finished in 338th. So 3,866 people total. So I was like, wow, that I was wondering if we were about to crack 4,000, but not quite. But 338. Yeah, I'm happy. All right, so let's go through and look at all these scores that I thought were probably flat, and obviously none of them were particularly flat. 62% for 3-no making 11 on this board. That's just like, what's everyone doing? 6 no trumps. That seems a lot. Like, how did they get there? 2-no, and they just jumped to 4-no with their 14 counts, okay? And all these people making 10 tricks, what did they do? Queen of hearts, diamond, they won. Alright, so how are they not making more tricks? Right? Like, are you kidding me? They spade to the 10? Okay, so people really don't like taking tricks, I think, is the moral of the story here. Okay, and then on board 2, 79% for 4 hearts down 1. Okay, so I really enjoyed this hand. I thought it was a really technical hand and showed like the importance of thinking of the one possible layout. While that layout didn't come out, I still thought like a really good hand for like timing and everything. So a really interesting hand. Some people just played 1 no trump. Lots of people went down 2, 3, 4 hearts down, a whole lot. Okay, so obviously people misplayed that a fair bit. And some people just bid a no trump without a stuff. And that is just like, I'm all for like bidding a no trump. Like if I had a good spade stop, like if you swapped my clubs and spades around, I'd bid a no trump rather than overcalling. But here, just overcalling 1 no trump seems rather crazy. Some people doubled here. I don't mind that, but you never really get to show your 5-card heart suit. If my hand was worse, I might double. Like if I didn't think it was quite worth a 2-heart overcall, but yeah, I think it's just worth 2 hearts. And then 87% for 6 no trump. So that seems an awful lot. So lots of people in 3 no trumps, 5 diamonds, 4 spades, 7 clubs. Just a whole mixture in there. 3 no trumps making 12. That seems very pessimistic. Yeah. Anyway, 6 no trumps. 87%. That was very generous. I thought like everyone would get there and it was just a boring hand. But obviously a bit more difficult to bid your 33-point slams than I thought. And finally, my one bad score with 26% here. So here, what was everyone doing here? So 4 spades making 12. I didn't know that I played this hand poorly. But let's just see what some people did here. So heart lead, they won. They let a low spade towards the jack. Now that was like a line of play I was thinking about. And that worked out remarkably well. Oh. Yeah, like if I knew that West couldn't have like queen 3rd spade, then I'd like this play. But when East has the room to do it, I don't think it's a good play, but boy, did that pay off dividends there. But, you know, it's not a terrible line. Yeah. And that got rewarded big time. Anyway, I certainly did play that one poorly. Board 5, 3 no, making just 9 for 58%. I thought this one might have scored better than the other one. Some people might tangle themselves up, might not duck stuff. Some people made... Whoa, lots of people went down. So lots of people made over tricks and lots of people went down. How did they make over tricks? So let's just look at the 1 over trick one. King of hearts lead. A club pass 3 no. King of hearts, heart to the jack. So they're technically going... Oh no. So what did West have to return? They didn't. They had to switch after the King of Hearts held. If they switched to spades or diamonds, then the other side's going down at that stage. But, yeah. So this one was just them playing it from the other direction. In fact, most people played it from south. I think this is actually a really good hand for getting the other hand to play. Like 3 no trumps is okay, but you don't have any like. Well, I didn't try and get the other hand to play a bit of heart first, so that's what this hand did. But like, if I could get my partner to play this one, I probably would, because I don't have any tennises like on the other hand. But not bidding a heart seems strange. Anyway, board number 6, 93% for playing in 4 hearts and making 11 tricks. This was just about finding your heart fit, trusting your partner's bidding, and some people were in 4 hearts making 10. Lots of people going down in spades. They were just looking at their own hand and fell in love with their own hand. Forgot to realize, hey, we have a heart fit. How about we play there? So I just thought this was a very simple hand. Spade, 2 spades. Partner insisted on hearts, so sure, we'll play in hearts. But obviously not. 93%. Yeah. Okay. Board 7, so this is 1 club, 1 spade, 2 no, 3 no, and this one 65% for just saying that clubs broke 3-3. Some people made an over trick. Some people went down. Ooh, that's painful. How did people find the over trick? So heart lead. Okay, so they opened 2 no, spade up, ducked, queen of hearts, continuation. Spade up, they won. Oh wow, this hand put in the 10 as well. So they now played a low spade back to the 8, and that's their over trick. So the 2-no opening changed things up a fair bit. You've only got 19 points in the 4-3-3, so I don't know why they didn't want to show that. And then finally finished with 53% for getting to 6 spades. Lots of people did bid 6-no. Someone even bid 7-no. Whew. And made it. Anyway, I think bidding 6-no is completely reasonable at match points, but like for me, I couldn't quite see necessarily making 12 tricks in no trumps, but I do think that's a reasonable choice. But like sometimes 6 spades will make that 13th trick where 6 no trumps doesn't. So I think it's very touch and go. I don't mind bidding 6 no trumps, and I don't mind settling for 6 spades on this hand. Anyway, that was the free Daylong Tournament. Finished on 65.8%, so quite happy with that one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed these boards, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.